Hey comrades, so this is gonna be the start of a new series. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it. This one's gonna be very van lifey, not so much off-road, at least not what I foresee, but it could be in the northern regions. And the whole idea is kind of like try to... little interruption from ferry announcement, so I'm just standing there waiting. I'm gonna go today to Galiano, Sturgis Bay. It's southern Gulf Islands near Vancouver Island. I'll show the map. The whole idea is try to recreate kind of like Baja experience, but here in Canada while it's August. Nice. Just want to gather some oysters, clams, with some netfish, crabbing, gather some mushrooms. Doesn't matter, lakes, shores, that sort of thing. So very kind of chill van lifey. So a little update to the rig actually. It's been 2 weeks since we saw, or maybe 3 weeks now. Yeah, 2 weeks. So I've had an issue. I needed to do alignment, and those guys actually found so tie rods here needed to be swapped to new. This extension here, this piece actually needed. It came from the lift kit, so they had to order. I think yeah, this piece. Also to get the wheel straight, so it's not like this, because I had a sag over the past couple of 2-3 years. They ordered this upper control arm ball joint, but it's kind of like extended like this, right? So it can push potentially. They flipped it this way, an inch out. So that's a little upgrade. Also to unsag and return 3 inches back to my 6-inch lift. That's zone 6-inch. The strut here, they flipped this cup here piece upside down like this, and again basically with this length here almost this much. So my front right now is actually half an inch taller than my back, and that's with 80 psi in the back. I do have these airbags installed, and they usually on the highway I have it seat. This is with 6-inch lift extension. They're usually inflated to 80 psi, and now I kind of actually have to do it all the time because the front is back to normal height. Otherwise my headlights would be basically pointing up. But off-road I have to deflate them to 50 psi, so I'm kind of, my front is kind of like a little bit this now. So let's have a look at the map. I am here, so this is Vancouver, Canada, and my whole traveling will be just this little spot here. Vancouver Island, I've only really been to a couple of spots here, and up north. So the idea is to hop these Gulf Islands, Galiano, Maine, oops, Maine, where are you? Maine, Saturna, Pender, Salt Spring, then hop Vancouver Island. I was gonna meet Cody, one of my old-time subscribers, but for one weekend, basically in a week time. So I'm kind of gonna be around here maybe a week, unless I can find proper like secluded places to camp, then I may jump Vancouver Island. Then, because I'm not meeting him, I may actually jump to Pacific Rim National Preserve. It's probably gonna be all paid campgrounds in there, but maybe I'll do it. I'm gonna kind of cruise around, mainly go north of the island because that's where all the free kind of camp on the beach areas are. So then also I'm gonna jump Quadra Island here. Also below there's Hornby Island, some oyster gathering place. Probably maybe skip Denman, whatever. I'm not sure if Texada Island actually has ferry going to it, but I do have it downloaded offline. And essentially, yeah, cruise this northern area, jump to Powell River, explore north here, all these areas like back roads, maybe camp on some of these inlet here areas. And then slowly kind of on 4th week, the trip is going to be a month, return to through Sunshine Coast here, down to on the ferry to Vancouver. So I got a month, and yeah, it's supposed to be just chill trip. And I got ferret on board. Where are you, guy? Oh, he's hiding, sleeping. It's just Misha now. Muscat died 2 weeks ago, pretty much. Yeah, 2 weeks. And actually, I wasn't sure how I'm gonna travel with two of them, because he was fading away, and I wasn't sure. I was actually, because of that, I was gonna leave ferrets with my parents, possibly, even though this is the kind of trip I can actually take them, because it's nice, warm. It's still within Canadian borders. I don't have to do paperwork. It just makes sense to take them. So kind of time aligned. It's kind of unfortunate that he died, but it also eased up decision of you know, taking Misha on board and just do the whole Gulf Island ferret hopping. I shook the cage a little bit, and of course the troublemaker is here. Hello, hello buddy. Just did little walks over there at the doggy walking area. Yeah. There's been some last minute developments before I left, actually. I announced on Facebook that I'm going. I posted some pictures, this and that, from a series I'm gonna edit on the way. And one of the guys from BC Overland Rally this year, Darren, he messaged like, hey, you want a company? At least this weekend. So I'm like, sure. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be on the boat 4 o'clock. He already jumped. He's already on Galiano Island, so I'm gonna have company today and tomorrow, and I guess a little bit of Sunday, doing whatever. And actually tomorrow George, he's gonna sail on his yacht to Galiano as well, so there's potentially gonna be a little bit of sailing on his boat, fishing, whatever. I'm not sure if we're gonna sleep on his boat, because I have ferret complication. I can't really leave him alone in the car, you know, people may complain if someone comes by, like, why you leave animal alone, this sort of thing. So but really I could, like, just windows open, but again, windows open, see, someone might come by, just kind of reach for stuff. I'm not sure, but anyway, there's gonna be sailing tomorrow. Misha, yeah, you wanna come out, huh? So I texted Darren, and he said at the spot that I gave him indicated, 3 girls arrived with rooftop tent, and there's like a couple of guys said, even though sign says, oh, don't camp, but yeah, a couple of guys, and yeah, they camped 3-4 times. As long as they're good, no problem. So that's where I'm going. So it seems like scored on the first location that I marked on my satellite worked out. Well, we'll see. Like, I want to see it. Maybe we'll check out another spot, and if that doesn't work out, come back to that one. And here's Darren. You were hiding BC Overland Rally, like, oh, I don't want to be in the camera. Well, now you're gonna be.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Well, you were with Donny Raffles. Well, you've been proven camera worthy. And we have arrived. Very beautiful view here. I'm not gonna save the spot, just in case. Very cool looking Tacoma here, all stickered out. And someone's been a ferret fabber.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, he is a little freaked out today.
Yeah.
He really wanted to run to the car and stuff, so it will take him a couple of days to adjust to the whole. Because he actually has more freedom at home. Like at home, I don't lock the cage, so he has the whole apartment all the time when I'm gone. Yeah. Whereas here, he's less free than at home.
Really? I can just put him in there?
So he's sweet home. Yeah.
He won't take off?
Well, I pay attention to what's going on here.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually, this height right now is low for him. Usually I'm kind of jacked. Low isn't he can jump, so I gotta watch. And I gotta watch for people because I took him out right now.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if he did it recently. So,
Oh.
although this guy usually gets all tense,
Did
I
he
can
just hiss?
kind of tell.
I think he just hissed.
No, no, no,
Oh.
no. All right, go play.
Extreme love.
Yeah, looking into the unknown. He used to do that with Muscat last year, just kind of hang on the patio here, look into unknown,
Don't jump down there.
listen to sounds.
You're so funny. You're so good that you just hang out. No, stay away from that.
Well, no, for last year when I took him out, or even campings before, he used to jump.
Oh, he loves me.
The form of punishment for these guys, if you know, I don't know if you ever seen this, basically,
Same as a cat.
kind of like this, but you've been good boy, so. Hey comrades, don't forget to hit that like button and also leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you should by hitting that subscription button and also bell notification next to it, so you can actually get my video updates both in notification in your video feed, and as well you can support this channel if you like my videos through PayPal or Patreon in the links down below or just after this video.